Yes, he grows, but he doesn't necessarily grow to be more moral or any less degenerate for that matter. Yeah, Togashi wrote him in a specific way where he ends the story still a degenerate, but it's obvious that he's grown and matured. Yeah, it's kind of confusing when I actually think about it, but it makes sense when you watch it. And as a matter of fact, of the four main actually fighting developed characters, there's not really a goody two-shoes in them at all. Hiei, Kurama, Kuwabara, all amazing characters by the way, each start out with their own level of degeneracy. Hiei started out as a cutthroat demon, Kurama started out as a literal genius thief, and Kuwabara was the classic school bully. And funnily enough, Yusuke was the one that bullied the bully, so that should tell you about their friendship dynamic right there. And for those of you who haven't actually watched the story, of course, I'm going to give out characters that kind of fit these certain characters' archetypes, if that makes sense. When you see Hiei, think of a Sasuke, think of a Vegeta, think of a Zoro. He's that rival character that's the MC's measuring stick in terms of straight power. When you think of Kurama, think of Itachi, Lelouch, or Norman from Promised Neverland. He's one of those anime geniuses, one of the people that you gotta hang on every one of their words because they're gonna say something enlightening or that brings to light everything in the situation. He's one of those types of characters. Now, Kuwabara is probably my favorite character in the whole show, which is really weird because I usually don't like the characters that are in his archetype, or at least the archetype I thought he had at the beginning of the show. He was the loud, he was the bully, obnoxious. I was just thinking he was gonna be comedic relief. Nothing was really gonna come out of him. But boy was I wrong. It was obvious that Togashi, the mangaka that made the story, wanted people to feel like that about Kuwabara just so that he could flip the covers on him at the end of the story, or throughout the whole story. He's really like the brother type that iron sharpens iron type.